Hello, my name is Mike, and this is my bike. This is one of several bikes that I own. This is my 2015 Victory Cross Country, and this is the bike I usually take on the longer rides, the group rides, things like that. It's a little more comfortable than some of the other bikes, and it's got, the stereo and the cruise control and all those wonderful creature comforts. It still gets like 50 miles to the gallon, so it's kind of my go-to for the long rides. Today I went on a ride I've never participated in before. It's a very important ride because of this weekend. It's an event called Flags Over the Dam, and it takes place at Hoover Dam, just a little bit east of Las Vegas, where a whole lot of motorcyclists get together to commemorate Memorial Day, which is, of course, tomorrow. I personally have never served, and it's kind of one of my regrets in life. I wish that I had taken the time to serve our country. I have the utmost respect for anybody who has. Many of my friends have. Some of the guys I ride with are Vietnam vets, and they weren't treated exactly right when they returned to the United States after serving our country. I have tremendous admiration for people who will put their lives on the line for whatever our government asks them to do. So when you folks get out there this weekend and you enjoy your nice 3-day weekend, which is awesome, and I hope you spend it with your loved ones, with your family and your best friends, just think of all those families who couldn't celebrate it with their beloved son or daughter who gave their life in defense of the freedoms that we take for granted. I couldn't have all of this stuff. I couldn't have the life that I have if it's not for the people who have served this country. So, as you enjoy your weekend, please try to keep that in mind. And without too much further lecturing and narrating, I'll run a few little clips and some pictures from that run. It was really neat. There was a lot of bikes there, and there was quite a few victories there, too. So, for all you victory folks out there, those a few pictures there. Sorry. No Excelsior Hendersons. There are just not many of those around. Should have brought mine, huh? Stick around.
Somewhere in a dusty, dirty back alley, not far from historic Route 66, is an old fart trying to cram a square peg into a round hole. It'll work on anything, just as long as it's got at least 2 cool wheels.
Now, those of you who know me or have been following my channel know that, well, to put it lightly, I'm a cheapskate. Now, I wanted to record this event, so I went out and bought the cheapest possible handlebar clamp-on camera I could find on eBay. I think I paid $19 for it. So please forgive the really crappy video clips that are in this and some of the still pictures. As I'm going through town here, taking pictures when it should have been a video because I didn't really even know how to work the stupid thing. There's still enough distinction between shadow and light. You can sort of tell that it's, a road going through a town. Now, as the videos start showing, you're going to find that there's going to be a lot of distortion and jiggling and things like that. And then eventually when it comes to the big event, when all the riders go across the dam with their flags out in memorial of those who gave their lives, well, my camera failed altogether. So that's what I get for being a cheapskate. I definitely need to invest in a real camera for important events like this one. There's a much better video made by my buddy Rob Borden of Saddle Sore Ranch. I'll post a link in the description below. You guys can see a real video on Flags Over the Dam. We rode north on Highway 93 and rendezvoused with a group of local women riders called the Women in the Wind the Cactus Cuties, and met them up at a Chevron station, and we rode with them the rest of the way to the dam. Their leader knew the way, and so we kind of followed her lead. There was quite a few of us meeting up here, and then once we got to the dam, there was a whole lot more bikes. lot of victories here. Looky there. Oh yeah. You guys part of a victory group?
So there were 2 parking lots full of bikes. And when the time arrived, there was a police escort across the dam. The dam itself is an incredible structure, and the highway crossing the gorge above it is an even more incredible structure. Anyway, the police escorted the riders all the way to the veteran cemetery, where they were able to pay some respect to those that gave all.